Five Quarters of the Orange is a novel penned by English author Joanne Harris in 2001. Set predominantly in the quaint village of Les Labiauses in contemporary France, it intricately weaves the narrative of Framboise Dartigen, the daughter of a local outcast named Mirabelle. Running parallel to this storyline, the novel delves into Dartigen's tumultuous childhood during the Nazi occupation of France. Dartigen painfully reminisces about her strained relationships with her mother, Mirabelle, as well as her siblings, Cassis and Rain-Claude. At the tender age of 9, Dartigen and her siblings were abandoned by their mother, leading them to experience profound fear and isolation, which a young Nazi soldier named Thomas exploited to extract information about dissidents in Les Labiauses. The core theme of the novel revolves around the erosion of innocence under the oppressive regime of the Nazis, underscored by the moral frailties evident among many Europeans. Fast forward 56 years after Dartigen's mother fled during World War II, Dartigen finds herself a widow for 2 decades. Having established a new family elsewhere, she returns to Les Labiauses near the picturesque Loire Valley with the intention of resurrecting her family's ancestral farm. Conscious of the stigma attached to her mother's name, she assumes the identity of Françoise Simon. Launching a successful restaurant business, she garners national acclaim when a renowned food critic lauds her culinary skills in a published review. However, Dartigen's newfound success is disrupted by the unexpected arrival of her nephew, Yannick, who harbors intentions of exploiting her business for personal gain alongside his wife, Laure. More troublingly, Yannick's arrival threatens to unravel Dartigen's carefully crafted dual identity. Interwoven with Dartigen's contemporary endeavors is the wartime narrative following her, Cassis, and Rain-Claude, as they grapple with the loss of their father amidst the backdrop of World War II. Mirabelle, a stern and unsympathetic woman plagued by crippling migraines, devotes herself fervently to nurturing a grove of fruit trees, yet neglects to extend the same care to her children, preferring the role of disciplinarian. Reflecting on her upbringing, Dartigen finds a hint of understanding for her mother, who single-handedly raised 3 children while managing an entire farm. However, with the Nazi occupation of Les Labiauses, Mirabelle's demeanor grows even harsher. The children find fleeting solace in the companionship of Thomas, a young German soldier who, through small bribes of contraband, gains their trust and extracts information about their neighbors and friends. Due to her youthfulness, Dartigen is particularly susceptible to Thomas's charms. Ironically, the information she divulges ultimately leads to Thomas's demise at the hands of enraged villagers. In retaliation, the Gestapo ruthlessly executes 10 residents of Les Labiauses. Fearing for her life, Mirabelle abandons the family farm, leaving Dartigen overwhelmed with despair, from which she never fully recovers. Even in the present day, Dartigen wrestles with guilt, blaming herself for the chain of violence she believes she initiated. However, as time creates distance between Dartigen and the horrors of World War II, she comes to realize that her memories cannot be erased. In the novel's conclusion, she embraces her past anew, recognizing that her story encompasses more than just her sorrows. Finding strength and wisdom in her suffering, she extends forgiveness to both herself and Mirabelle, and begins to mend the fractured relationships with her daughters. Five Quarters of the Orange illustrates that individuals transcend their tragedies and moral shortcomings, no matter how profound or deeply intertwined with history and emotion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.